3G iPhone is here!
The Jesus phone makes its second coming today, and there's no reason you shouldn't get the iPhone 3G. Aside from the best touchscreen yet, the first of many improvements is the upgrade to 3G, which means internet, email, and video at 2.4 times the speed of the Edge network. You can also sync with Microsoft Outlook for seamless business integration and make your iPhone sing with the application store. Get it all for $199 with a contract.
I'm going to get to the design first. I want to ask you, is the 3G design better than the first?
Yeah,
yes,
I think overall it is. It weighs 0.1 ounces less. It's not really noticeable.
It's thinner.
It does feel better in the hands. It's actually 0.2 inches thicker in the middle. In the middle. But you have the old iPhone there?
Oh, yeah.
Which one's the old one?
It's like the MacBook Air.
But towards the end, it's tapered. Yeah, it's like it's breathing. The metal buttons in the edges actually feel much cleaner, even though the plastic... the backing is actually plastic, so that's rumored to actually help the signal strength, but it does feel nicer in your hand. It's still slippery for my taste, but it doesn't slip out as much as the metal. Now, the backing on the black iPhone,
because everyone complains about the scratches on the silver.
Yeah, scratches are one thing, smudges are another. So, like, my Portuguese finger grease just, like, completely contaminates the back of this iPhone in seconds.
That's on the black, but what about the white?
Yes, well, on the white, which is apparently harder to get because there's less of them. Who knows?
That's stupid.
Yeah, you know, not as noticeable. But I worry about scratches on this because once they get filled in with dirt or crud,
yeah,
you're screwed.
It's plastic,
yeah.
you don't have that.
Now, the headphone jack on this guy is actually, this is like a huge improvement. Apple did a great job of manufacturing a problem in the first iPhone so they could sell you a solution. You can see the beveled headphone jack there. Finally, this one you can use standard headphones with, so that's great. You don't need to buy an adapter.
They're not forcing you to buy an Apple product.
Exactly.
All right.
Now, the speakerphone on this.
Because that's the big thing, right? It's supposed to be a music phone.
Right, right. And so I thought, okay, onto the speakerphone. This thing's going to be great. Finally, they're going to fix it. Well, it's better. It is louder than the original iPhone, and it doesn't distort as easily, although it still does. However, for being a music phone, there's still only one speaker in it, and it's not nearly as loud as like my old Nokia from 4 years ago.
Or my BlackBerry.
Yeah, or your BlackBerry. So
because we were on Stickam and they could hear my music, but they couldn't hear yours.
Yeah. So listen, it's easily the most stylish phone on the market, but for being a music phone, fix the speaker.
But the big thing is
guys.
People weren't wanting to buy the 3G phone because it was stylish. People were talking about the 3G function, right? The network. Is it really that great? Did they upgrade it so well?
Well, here's the thing. AT&T's been having some major problems today, so we weren't able to test it as extensively as we would have liked. I mean, obviously, 3G is way faster than Edge. I mean, Edge is slow, and it's just dying, and it needs to go away. The downside, though, is here's the coverage map, all right? Areas in blue, the 10% of the country.
Lots of Texas.
Yeah, the 10% major cities are where you can take advantage of the 3G data plan that's going to cost you $10 more a month. Anywhere else, you might as well rock the iPhone Edge, as I'm calling it, because it sounds hip.
But it is one big reason to get the 3G.
It's a huge reason. If you live in a 3G area, absolutely, positively got to get it.
Make sure to check the map. Go online first.
Check the map.
So I want to ask you about the new application store, because you bought something the other day.
I did.
How easy is it to use it?
I had monkey ball remorse, but that's my own personal problem.
$10, which you're getting paid back.
I will get reimbursed by this
from One End Tiles.
Yes, I expect a check in the mail.
Yes.
This is a reason to buy the iPhone. If you have been waiting, if you have been saying, I don't know why I need one, now is the time, because there are 100 of applications already available directly on the iPhone. A bunch of them are free. Facebook, MySpace, Flickr, online banking, newspapers, instant messaging, games. It's way too many to rattle off. I actually rattled off too many right there. But we've downloaded a bunch. Most of them work like a charm. And this is just the beginning of what's going to be an amazing platform for developers.
Okay. Well, I really want to get to the problems, because there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been fixed, that hasn't gotten better. I think I know your answer, because, you know, it's great and it looks pretty. But should we get this for $200?
Right,
with the contract?
Yeah, with the contract, yes. I mean, and that's assuming that you haven't purchased an iPhone, right? You've been waiting. You said, oh, the next version's going to be better. This one is better. There's still a few snags, though, all right? It's on AT&T, and as you saw by the coverage map, they still, I mean, 3G is nowhere, and they still haven't improved their network. Plus, it's at least $70 a month. That's expensive for a lot of people.
You know what you get at Sprint? Everything for $100?
Yeah, so I mean that's pretty low. 3G battery life is actually worse than Edge from what everybody else has been saying.
What about that cut and paste and the Bluetooth? Like, what about that?
That's a thing. It's a music phone. Where's the stereo Bluetooth so I can use wireless headsets? Where's the cut and paste? Where's the picture messaging?
Yeah, you can't picture message.
Why can't?
You can take great pictures. Does it have a flash?
What? No flash. And you have to buy a separate PC dock for $30.
Well, didn't the last one come with it?
The old iPhone dock.
Can you not use that one?
It came with it, and you cannot use it with the new phone because they could sell you a new one for $30.
It just doesn't fit?
It doesn't fit very well. So If you've been waiting for the iPhone, if you said, I want to wait for the next version, the 3G version, if you've been waiting, it's absolutely a 98% because...
You haven't had the last
For 200 bucks, yeah, for 200 bucks, it's easily one of the best, sexiest phones on the market. But look, here's the thing. If you've already purchased an iPhone, if you're like me and you have the Edge older version, and you've been waiting for a year for all those little hiccups to be fixed, I don't think they are. I'm giving it a 94% if you own a current iPhone. I mean, it's still a good rating.
That's a good rating.
Still a good rating because it's a good phone, but I don't know that I'm upgrading.
I'm going to ask you, you're not, okay, so you don't know.
I don't know. As of
Unless
right now,
someone
no.
gives it to you for free.
Please.
Hint.